Witam serdecznie, zagramy sobie w Fallouta 4. Zakończyliśmy na uratowaniu Nicka Valentaina z krypty 114 i myślę, że będziemy dalej tam kontynuować naszą fabułę gry. Ale najpierw się przejdziemy jeszcze do jakichś handlarzy. Akurat teraz jest noc, więc chyba będzie ciężko coś sprzedać, chociaż tutaj robot z kluskami jest zawsze. No niestety u niego można tylko sprzedawać jedzenie.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you have.
The highest quality available.
Okej, u niego będziemy mogli sprzedać więcej. Tutaj mamy lepszy pistolet niż ten. No, widzę, że z broni już tyle. Jeszcze mamy mizelkę, garnizdury, smoking. Ale tam nie mają żadnych takich wartości, jeżeli chodzi o no i w sumie może być, no, mamy ponad 500 kapsli z tej misji, więc bardzo dużo. Tylko co u niego można kupić? Amunicję przede wszystkim. O, jestem na minusie. Że może z tą amunicją trochę przesadziłem. No, widzę, że tutaj te można mu sprzedać, ulepszenia do broni. Dobra, na razie i tak zaakceptujemy tą wymianę. Niech się cieszy. Jeszcze od Piper weźmiemy broń. Gdzie jest Piper? Piper tutaj na nas czeka.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
W bardzo szybki sposób można zarobić w tej grze. Już mamy 228 kapsli. No, z tej pałki chyba nie będę korzystał. Jeszcze zobaczmy, czy ma 308. Są dosyć drogie, ale przydadzą nam się, dobra. No i co, sprzedajemy? Ups, nie tak. No, sprzedałem teraz. Ok. No i sprzedajemy. I ok. No i handel udany, powiedzmy. Idziemy do Valentine'u zobaczyć, co dalej nas czeka.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
They always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something
Kopsle z nieba nam
extra.
spadają, teraz
If you're looking
stówkę
for work, don't
zarobiliśmy.
mind putting on the detective hat. Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Idziemy za Nickem. Do mieszkania Kellogg'a. Czyli całkiem prawdopodobnie naszego porywacza. dziecko.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Lock's really strong.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Hey, Valentine.
Go ahead. See if you have any luck with that door. Give that lock a try. See if you can't get that
Don't
door
think
to
I can
open.
pick this. Won't be able to pick this.
A stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Pójdziemy do burmistrza. Porozmawiamy z nimi, bo weźmiemy prawdopodobnie klucz. Chyba tak to było. Od
The mayor's
Kellogg'a.
receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you...
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Cóż, mamy kapsle.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Always on good...
Geneva.
Załóżmy, że jestem sknerą i nie chcę kapsli. Porozmawiamy z nią.
Did you need something else?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that
Czy mi
house
się uda?
kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
A tu?
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't think so.
cóż, będę musiał ich
Never mind.
chyba przekupić po
Have a
prostu.
nice day.
Albo
On
okraść.
good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Cóż, może zakończymy na ten odcinek. W następnym po prostu postaramy się w jakiś sposób uzyskać klucze od nich, nie zabijając ich oczywiście, bo to by było zbyt łatwe. Także trzymajcie się, ciepło, cześć.